Hello, stream elements. I'm not even sure if I put up the correct category for this thing, especially since it's fairly new, and I'm not even sure if Twitch even has it. I did spend a lot of time. I wanted to start this at like 5:30, and that didn't happen. So here we are. For Pokemon Legends EA? No. We're opening Riftbound packs, which is just come out, and then we are gonna play Arceus. Is it under ZA? I thought I changed the category. It's under Arceus? What? I changed it though. I mean, we are gonna be playing Arceus later. Maybe I just couldn't find Riftbound. Oh, it didn't change it at all. Hold on. Let me change this. Does it still say? Yes. Maybe I just didn't hit save, which is something I tend to do a lot. Yeah, Riftbound is not an option on Kick. Let's do ECG. Riftbound. I have my, what do you call it, keyboard in the wrong place, so it's like a little bit harder for me. Okay, it's back on. I think. It says I'm live, but I'm not live at the same time. Okay. I think it fixed itself. We're good, we're good. It's not an Emmy stream without some problems. That's for dang Skippy. Scuff TM is on brand. Definitely. I don't know if it's still going though. Am I still online? I am live. Okay, cool. I have to pull up 3 different streams just to make sure. But it's okay. I did this to myself, so it's perfectly fine. I have 3 times the potential of Scuff now. which I just builds character for me. I'm a fox born in the woods. I wasn't made for technology. This is just out of my element. I'm gonna close some tabs. Put this here-ish. Here-ish is fine. Alright. Looks like we are good, I think? Question mark? If you hear my cat, perfectly fine. He is sometimes just a little needy baby. Not time to eat yet. You wanna say hi? Say hello? You wanna say hello? I'm not even sure if you guys can hear him or not. You wanna say hello? Meow. Yeah? Say hello. Yeah? I'm not even sure if you heard that, but it was adorable. Making little yawning sounds. Let me grab the Riftbound stuff. There's not too much to open. The last yawn was audible. Oh, nice, nice. Adorable. The most adorable thing ever. Okay. We are going to make sure everything's in good order. We're gonna go ahead and transition a little bit. So as you can see, this is Riftbound. It's a League of Legends release. Basically a trade. Sorry, I'm still a little hungover from Halloween. But we should be good. Give me one. No momento, por favor. Actually, I'm gonna be right back and do something. Why?
You came back to me like a good girl.
So she's a brat. She's most definitely a brat.
Well, I'm a brat tamer, what can I say?
So your specialty. Where are you going?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's an option. Hi Dargo. I'm just doing a few last things that I forgot to do, and then we will get down to opening some packs. Be right back. Enjoy these.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
I know why, but I'm not spelling iCup. That just feels... Now it seems back to normal. For now, until somebody redeems. Say it! What are you... No.
Don't spoil anything from Monster Hunter Wilds because Emmy has.
No, it's not even a
played it
spoil,
herself.
I realized it. Shut the fuck up, Spooky! Shut the fuck up!
Oh wow, they got her. Nice, deserved. You find position and reference.
Something called a drink dig. Looks like fun.
What?
You stole
What? Why are you looking at me?
Information wants to be free.
You didn't see that. All right, get on. He was shooting back from here.
I need to say goodbye.
What the fuck?
Did you just see that?
What the fuck?
A little thing comes up. Turn back. Because somehow I don't know why when you're saying there, it goes like.
Alright, I think we are good now. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Today I bought, or yesterday I should say, I bought 2 boxes. Hopefully that's enough. Not entirely sure if it will be. We are going to be trying to build the Ari deck. I will have to look up the list of things that I need specifically, but hopefully this will give me everything that I need. If you can't already tell, I love Ari so much. Hello, welcome. Renee Osama. We are just getting started. I did buy a Jinx deck just in case I don't have enough what I need to build the Ari deck. She's supposed to be a really good... Fox loves Fox? What madness? Yeah, for reals. Who could have guessed, right? How is that even a possibility in my right mind? But fingers crossed that I do get all of the things that I need. I do like how the Jinx deck plays. I was teaching people at my LGS on how to play using the Jinx deck. The trial decks, there was like 4 different ones. There was Jinx, Yasuo, Volibear, and Victor. And they pretty much kind of play, if you don't know about this game, they pretty much kind of play like the League of Legends. We'll do like a mock battle at the very end using this deck, just so we can kind of go over the learn to play. But I really want to get into opening these packs because I've been waiting since yesterday for, actually since they freaking announced it, of all this, because I've been teaching people how to play, and now I'm just like, I'm ready. I have my handy dandy knifo to open these, and we will go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put these on the side. I did also get Ari sleeves because that matched the playmat. I did also design a playmat, but I'm not happy with like the sections of it. So I did the design for it, but I'm not happy with the placements for everything. So I think I'm gonna wait to get it commissioned. Not commissioned, but to make it in the first place. I do like that this is stitched on the ends. I don't know if you can really... but yeah, I plan on using these sleeves and then the mat that I originally made, and then I have like these human sleeves that I'll be using for the runes, but we're not going to get into that quite yet. We're going to go ahead and open box number 1. There are different rarities for this set, which is really nice. After looking at it, it kind of reminds me of some One Piece and for Pokemon. Because there's different rarities in the fact that there's like the same card, but there's different versions of the same card, which is kind of nice. So if you're on a budget, you can probably just buy the base version and then go from there, like the low rarity, just like with Pokemon, which I really enjoy. But it does also have the same thing that Pokemon has, where if you like the art, then you can just do it for collecting. So they really did a really good job with helping out with the collectability aspect and the playability. They also, I just have to give them hands down an amazing way that they, I mean, it is Riot, but the way that they did their advertisements and all of that, because they had trial decks, they gave us all of the assets for just promoting everything in the first place, which is really nice. And now my cat is like, what are you doing behind there? You okay? But yeah, so I love the fact, I think there's different arts, or do they all have Ari on them? They all have Ari, which is kind of cool. She's OG for me. She's the whole reason why I had even played League of Legends in the first place. Also, I forgot that my nail broke, so this might be a little hard to open. Oh, these have a pull tab for learning. I'm not a fan of pull tabs. I do prefer to open them from the back end if possible, because the pull tabs don't always pull like this one on the very end. And this cellophane is actually pretty strong, so it's a little bit harder to to break. Okay. This might not be as fast as I would like. Okay, we do need charm. I do know that. These cards are also really thick, which I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case just because it's the trial decks also have that, or because the trial decks were pretty thick, but these are also pretty. Ooh, we have a Leona. I kind of like her too. She's also a tank. I think Ari's a blue-green. We won't need this rune. Here. I'll organize them later as well. If you see here. Just being a little bit salty because he wants attention. Oh, there's another. Oh! They even have the keywords on these, which is really cool. And then they have like the learn to play, which is nice. This is what I'm gonna nerd out about, like promotionals, because this is really good for people that want to play and they just don't know where to start, right? I'm pretty sure Magic also does this too. But this is like very straightforward. Not like a whole lot of fluff. And you're more likely to keep this just for the wordage. Most of the time, these are like thrown out for like the QR codes because for Magic Arena. I was about to throw that away. Empty this bag so I can just toss things in here. The sounds. All right. Riptide Rex. Okay, this is what I need. These are the hollows. Clockwork Keeper, Noxus Hopeful, Eager Apprentice, Poro, I love Poros. Gotta love them. Stealthy Pursuer. So far, so good. Ooh, we got 2 hollows in this one. Huh. So I know there's gonna be some champions I'm just not familiar with. Excuse me. Just because, ooh, progress day. Oh my god, there's 3 in here? right? And then we have like a recruit. Did I miss something on the other ones? No? Oh, there was one. Oh, these are also holofoils. I'm just looking at the camera and it didn't really look like it. Okay. Have another. Phases of turn. See, this is cool too. So they're not all the same. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by the fact that these have these, but this is good. This is amazing, actually. I wonder how many different ones that they have. They do show the rarities, I believe. Yeah, the rarities are like right down here. They do it by like certain symbols, and they still have like the numberage that they use similarly to Pokemon. There's a lot of resemblances, playability wise, to Magic and One Piece, but the rarity is very similar to Pokemon, so they did take a lot of different aspects of different games and then they just kind of mushed them together, but they still made it feel like you're playing League of Legends, which is really nice. Excuse my slow pack opening. I don't not okay. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's a tab pull. I just suck at those. I'm used to opening Pokemon cards. This just ain't it for me, Chief. Alright, Watchful Sentry. Okay, I actually don't remember all of the cards I need. I like took a quick gander. I think this is I don't know. You think this is an Ari card? The big fox is an indicator enough? Okay. That is what we call like a battlefield, which I'll kind of go over it toward the end when we go through everything. Edict. Body rune. And then steps of combat. Okay, so far there's 3 different ones. This is going to be perfect to kind of show you guys later as well. I do love the art from this, and there's showcase arts in this set. Really beautiful. I don't care if I get anything particular, except for like the cards I need to build the deck. That's the whole reason why I got these. Otherwise, with any TCG, buying the card sometimes is cheaper than just going for the boxes. But if you like majority of them, is this an Ari card? This might be. I might need that. I'm not sure. I do know it's blue-green. So I need her champion unit and blue-green. Blues and green. I think this is also one that I need. This is just going off of ooh. Ogma. That's pretty cool. Okay. Blitzcrank, right? And a Sprite. Alright, so far there's already 4 different things from here. Normally, these are the things you just throw out, right? But these are actually pretty good to have, especially when you're teaching or even learning. Because it's just how to play the game without having to, like, watch a bunch of videos. And these are, like, little fun... okay. I just love that. That's pretty amazing. Let me know if you guys can hear my cat. Sometimes he's audible and some on my stream and sometimes he's not. It's almost like the Easter egg of trying to hear my cat. Cause he is like consistently meowing, but sometimes he's loud enough to hear him. And we will play some Arceus after this. I don't know how much time we'll play Arceus, but I really wanted to show I think this is in the Jinx deck. I remember playing it a lot. Yeah, okay. This one I might need, but I'm not too sure. Ooh, look how cute he is. I love the poros. I love them. Beaver's Row. I'm not sure. We'll leave that one out just in case. I can always go through these. Ooh. Cool. Love the. Ooh, we got a Volibear. Or not Volibear. Yeah, we did get Volibear. This is his champion unit. This is what I call like a flag, but that's like as someone who has played Buddy Fight. A flag kind of just dictates what kind of deck you're playing, and this kind of does dictate what kind of deck you're gonna be playing, because it will tell you which colors you can play. Even down here, you'll notice that there are some cards that have like duo colors, and if they're duo colors that are not part of your deck colors, you can't play them. So this like dictates what colors you can play. Also the champion that you're gonna be playing. There's also kind of like similar that comes right next to it, similar to a commander that you're able to play at any point in time. There are some terminologies that I'm still getting myself familiarized, trying to play more of it so I can at least like judge for this, but like these champion unit cards are just, I do love like the rainbow effect. I hope later in the future they do like texture cards. Oh look, key game turn. So there's, I think, yeah, that's already 5 different ones. I wonder if there's only 5 different ones, or if there's like more. But it's gonna be pretty exciting. A lot of people at my work, they asked me if I'm gonna play it, and I was like dressed up as Ari for Halloween. And I was like, is my getup not enough to show that I'm going to be playing this game? And I dressed up as Foxfire Ari. That's like one of her skins. Fiora. Off my goodness. What did I do? What did I do? Oh my goodness. What did I do? Oh my god. I just set this up. Looking. Hold on. Let me figure this out. I will be right back. Enjoy these clips.
Work.
My butt is mean. I'll have to take that off. Just for you guys, so you can spam emotes. I think I'm okay with spam emotes, but I think it has an overall spamming. Okay, we are back. Okay, let's tune this guitar. Okay. I'll zoom in now. There we go. Not an Emmy stream without some scuff. Alright. Continue. I forgot what I was even saying. Um, but yeah, I am super excited. Ooh. Okay. And we have a mind rune, which we will need. Okay, and then we're back to keywords. So I think there's only 5 different ones, which is nice. Honestly, I might just like keep these and just hand out to people at work or people that want to learn. That way they have like all the keywords and stuff. That's pretty neat. They like did think of everything. I like trading card games that do that. It's not like the QR codes in Pokemon are just that. They're just QR codes for Pokemon, but these ones are actually helpful for learning the game. Really nice. Void Seeker. Convergent Mutation. That's pretty cool. Commander. Wow, this has like a huge cost. We have a Misfortune card. This one is actually texturized. I guess like the higher end ones are textured. That's so beautiful. Man. Misfortune is also one of my favorites. Let me actually get this. Yeah, these ones so beautiful. All right. We're actually gonna put her in the little showcase. And then we have a little recruit, and then phases turn. File is. There's 14 cards per booster, which is nice. I'm actually not familiar with. I think One Piece is 12 per pack. I could be wrong. I'm so used to telling people the packs, how many cards per pack for Pokemon, which is 10. So having like 14 cards per pack, and there's 24 cards, 24 packs, I think, in here, is usually 24 booster packs. And in Pokemon, there's 36. It's still pretty good. No RE specific cards yet, but we still have a whole other box to go through, so I'm not gonna worry till the last box. We have Charm. So we do have like some support cards. Oops, I did not mean to put that there. We do have some support cards for Ari to build the deck. I think this is also one of them. You can kind of tell just because I know that this is. I've looked at these, but so we are finding some cards that we need, which is the Harrowing, and then Chaos. Is it purple? Maybe it's not. Maybe this one isn't, but I'm not sure. I thought it was blue-green, but I guess I will know later.
How are the pools?
We just started. I did get a Misfortune card.
That looks sick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it's mine. Unless you have an Ari to trade, but you're not even opening your boxes.
Yeah. Is this box 1 or 2? Box 1.
This is box 1. We just started. We'll see if I need anything, any other cards for Ari.
That's nails.
Huh? Yeah, one of them is broken. Don't look too hard. Tasty Fey folk.
That's what picture Sierra looks like.
Oh no.
Is she in the call? We don't know.
No, this is a stream. I don't know. I think she might be at school.
I'll let you be.
Alright. Alright. Ari, right? Ari-ite. Oh, I keep wanting to open this a certain way and it's not. Just the pull tab is just so bad. I'm just so bad at pulling the tab. At least, like, my nails are slightly long enough to just kind of cut through it, which is good. I just realized I'm not listening to any music. Lower it just a bit. Okay. We are at break right now for the purple app. We'll see if we get anything. I think Stupefy might be one. I don't know, I think I've seen, I think Ari is blue green. I think her champion unit is. Oh, Idamir. Oh, and we have a Victor card. That's cool. They did make a Victor deck. And body room. I think it's the so far we've opened 10 packs. Which is a good way that I can track. We still have half a box left. I don't remember if they guarantee it. I like to kind of come into these a little bit blind, just cause I want to be a little bit surprised. But having been around it for a long time, I kind of was already exposed to it for like a little bit. Ooh dear, ooh dear. Ooh, the Yasuo! That's a pretty card. That's a pretty card. Some of these I probably should be sleeving. I'll end up sleeving these at the end. This one is texturized. So this one, oh yeah. Symbol right there. Oh my god. So we have two of them so far. And then an order rune. Oh my goodness. Have a Yasuo and a Misfortune. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I realize the lighting probably not the best, but I'll know for next time at the very least. Goes here. And I'll probably sort these by color later. This might replace my fascination with Pokemon. Might not, though, at the same time. We'll see. I still like the fact that they used Ari as the front. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Noxus. These are a little bit slippery. Ooh, that's cool. Stack deck. I definitely needed this card. Actually, I'm not sure. I think I needed it. I mean, I needed it for, like, Ari cards, for sure. Okay, so we got an Ari card. I'm gonna sleeve this one. Well, you don't sleeve rarity. It's a nice. And then we have a recruit. Alright, now for the second half. Second half of the box. We are about a fourth of the way there. It's hard to see in the camera the holofoils. At least at like this angle and lighting. It's not as like immediate. I'm also pretty sure my list is on my phone for which Ari cards I need. Ooh. Like that art though. And a misfortune card. Nice. Nice. We got an Ari. We got an Ari card that I needed. Wanted. Not the highest rarity, but I think it's the pointage. More points that they have. Look at the Ari.
Thank you.
No! It's my Ari! Don't take it! It's not the special one, but it's still like, it's
Is
a
it
higher
rare?
rarity. Thank
I go to
you!
Sam's tomorrow and I'll pick more.
Okay. Got me
Yeah.
some water. Alright. We did get some Aris in here. Falling comp. If you're a lurker, I appreciate you. I don't really look at to see how many people are watching, but for those that are lurking, I did notice that I get more people watching my VODs than people watching my stream. And I just want to let you guys know how much I appreciate you guys. And I see you. I see you. Unless you don't want to be seen, then I don't see you at all. It's totally a secret. But I just wanted to share my appreciation because I don't always look at my stats, but just to see how the improvement that I'm doing, I like to check. And I noticed that I had a lot more views after stream than anything else. Ooh, H-Seeker awarded. This one is also Falling Star. That is a beautiful. And a mine room, which I'm pretty sure I just need. Timing goes. E-games. I keep looking for the backing. I'm trying to grab it because on Pokemon it's this way, and I usually just pull it. This pull tab is really messing with me. This is a better pull tab though. I got it all the way down. I used to, especially with Pokemon, I used to just like, ooh, look at the art. Oh, look at the new sets and everything. Ew. I don't know if I need that card or not, but it's okay if not. Hit rookie Gus. I was looking at so many different decks. We have the champion unit card. This is so beautiful. It's almost like I picked the right cards for Ari. It's the same art on the sleeves and in the promotions. She's so beautiful. I love her so much. This one, I'm definitely. It's the thing too. I even need to make the deck. So far, so good. Alright, that's gonna go in the Ari building deck. We have the Mistfall. And we have a Super Mega Death Rocket, which is perfect for Jinx. Signature spell. These signature spells, I believe, from what I've read, and I could be mistaken, don't take my word for it, they have to be specific to the unit that you're using. And then we have a recruit card, and then key game terms. Alright, so we have 40 so far. Kinda just like. Oh, 30, I bet. Packs? That doesn't seem right. Is my math off? Oh, 15. Not, these are 5s, not 10s. I was like, oh, there's 10 cards. Like, that's not adding up at all. I'm not the best at math, okay? It used to be. Not my specialty. My specialty is just being a nerd, I guess. And my specialty is foxes. I used to know a lot. Well, I still know a lot about foxes. Okay. I think that's for Leona. And then Heimerdinger. This one is also a hollow. Harness Dragon. And then a Fury Rune. Okay, Botrix. I think I'm gonna disable you next time. I thought you were gonna be helpful in my stream, but you're not really. Not particularly. Alright, alright, alright. Lecturing Yordle. Some of these names are hilarious. Those battles are just so cute. So beautiful. Pretty sure this one's for Leon. Or, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but this feels like a Leona card. Ain. These are gonna be short though. I just realized that there's 5 and then 24 packs. Always gonna be one missing as a set for. If the left one always starts with keywords. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Smoke screen. I like the different poros that they have though. That's really cute. Ember Monk. Lies, Spoils of War. It's just like I do. Ooh, we have an Ari. I think we did need this one. I thought this is a good box for Ari. It's like I picked the right vibe for it. I'm like, please give me the vibe for Ari, cause I need and I want. Oh my god. Sorry, I just kind of skipped over Blind Fury because I saw this and I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. This one, we're definitely going to put a sleeve on. Yeah, they have the different points. The points. The more points, the higher the rarity. We're gonna put this one behind, but so beautiful. Now I just need them for Calm Mind and or was it Mind Rune and Calm Rune? Actually need them. Might just put these back in the box when I'm done. I made like a little lurk channel point. I did, after watching some TikToks, I realized that not everybody wants to be seen in that kind of way, so I might make like an anonymous lurk kind of thing. Ooh, this pile is falling. See, this makes me think that it is an Ari card because of Ox. And I think this is Ari, but I'm not too sure. And I also don't know if I need it. Because not all of the cards made for Ari are good in an Ari deck. And it just kind of just depends. I'm moving a lot. Oh my god! Ooh, that's beautiful too. I was gonna take a closer look at this, because it's a little bit harder for me to see, but beautiful. And then we have Anivia. It's not a high rarity, but we'll put these. Oh, there's more. Okay. And then there's Seal of Strength, which this is a higher rarity of it. I'm used to seeing the regular gear for it. And then we have a Sprite. I don't know if there's higher rarities for the battlefields, but that'd be really cool if they do ever do that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Buke adaptation. Look at Teemo. The Yordle. Is it? No, that's not Teemo. I think that's just a Yordle. But that's still cool. Albus Pharos and a Fury Rune. I guess for these, the pack trick is to do 2 from the back. Like in Pokemon, because then you get the rune and get the. But what if it's a fancy rune? That's the other thing. I guess we could just get the 2 from the back. So turn and. So I feel like I almost like just showed off what was in the back. Maybe I won't do that. Pick crew. Undercover agent. Trying to get that glare out of there. Ooh, we have a Yasuo. So we got the fancy Yasuo. Oh, this is, they're not the same. That's the champion unit, and this is like the actual Yasuo card. Or, no, this is the legend. That's the champion unit. I get them mixed up. Then primals.
Marco's gonna come over, so close your door whenever he gets.
You were paused for a little bit. Alright, this one was also. Oop. Okay. Okay. Got excited. Consult the pass. Oh. We've seen Mask Foresight. No, we saw Stack Deck. Defy. Ooh. Alzahar. Ooh. That is also textured. Okay, that one also needs to be the Darius. I still like the Misfortune better, so we're gonna show off the Misfortune. They also do have like signed cards as well. There's the overnumbered cards, which are like the really fancy versions, and then and overnumbered is just whenever this number is over like this number. So there's overnumbered cards, which are like the fancier versions, and then there's the signed overnumbered cards, which I believe Ari's overnumbered card is this art. I remember correctly. I did take some peeks, so not everything here is like new looking to me. I have seen it before, but in case you guys are just looking at this for the first time or seeing how the packs are when you first get them, this is like perfect. Mystic Poro, Daring Poro, one after the other for the Poros. Catalyst of Aeons. I don't know if no, this is not. And then we have Karthus, which is also a pretty cool one. Alright, Trip. You're gonna have to stop. I think it's just stop streaming. We'll just be streaming to Arceus. Ravenborn tomb. That's actually pretty cool. And we have a Jinx Rebel card. That's pretty cool too. One I think is in the Jinx deck. And a Calm Rune. Actually, now that we actually have a champion card, yeah, it is Calm and Mind Room. So she is a blue-green. So that's what I'm trying to build. They're a bit out of order. Okay. This is the last pack for the box. And already, like the higher rarities, we got 4 cards, 4 of the high rarities. Which isn't too bad. Actually, I don't think that's bad at all. MSRP, I believe, for these is $120. For the boxes. Soul Gorger. It's always that. Once I see this. Ooh, we got a Sona. Sona. My brother used to play this. Or say this. Or they used to play her. And we're missing. I think it's just words. Alright. Now for the new box. Just a reminder, guys, you do have channel points. These for our purple app users. I am trying to come up with something for interaction for YouTube. Red app. Gotta remember to call them by their colors, not so much their name. Might be. Ah, purple app might be mad. This multi-stream. Alright. So, those. Alrighty. Oh my god. The pull tab is just not it. They're just gonna not do the pull tab. I can't do the pull tab. Alright. Sometimes I feel like there are a lot of certain cards in boxes. But for right now, we did see the falling star before. Another Ari. Okay. So this box might also be Ari-fied. I hope so. Just because I have more respect for Ari, I'm gonna put her in a sleeve. She deserves the utmost respect. I'll probably start like putting a whole binder collection for these too, because I do want to collect on top of building. Now, since I'm kind of coming out of Pokemon, like I do know how to play it. I'm a judge for Pokemon. But I think I've just been doing it for such a long time that and that kind of happens with Pokemon, especially with like newer or different releases that happen. It's kind of falling out of love with Pokemon. Not the art. I love the art for Pokemon, but I did start off as a collector. In this game, I'm definitely starting off as a player, and collection kind of comes last. But I am not. Ooh, that one's cool. It's not like too high of a rarity. It is still up there. Ooh. And we have a recruit card. So it's either a recruit or it's a rune. I guess kind of similar to magic in that regard. If I'm not mistaken, and if anybody knows differently, this is just kind of what I heard, that the people who created Riftbound started off as magic players, but it changed due to the fact that lack of mana pool, because sometimes in computer you're just mana starved and it's just not fun when that happens. But in this game, it's a little bit easier. Ooh, another Kog'Maw. A Blitzcrank. Ooh. This is the 5-star one. And then Fury Rune, which we don't need, but the numbering for this is interesting too, because I think they do their versions of the cards in order. Then they're like the really expensive overnumbered. Makes sense, because then you'll have like your main set and then you're overnumbered. So I guess if people don't want to go for the overnumbered, they could. I've seen a lot of packs start off with her. I don't know if that's just me or what. Seems to be a trend. I do see that bird a lot too. We did get him as well. He's still a pretty cool card. Oh. Seal of Unity. This is also a 5-pointed. The perception is really a bit bad. And then we have a Calm Rune, which we will need as well. I'm trying to do this one a little bit faster. At least as fast as my hands can open these packs. Just because I know opening packs can be a little bit draining sometimes, which I think is why I only did 2 boxes. Even opening Pokemon is a little bit. I do also want to open the Jinx. Oop, we have another charm. I do want to open the Jinx box and just kind of show you guys how to play. At least, ooh, we have another Bear. At least like the fundamentals and point of it. If I'm wrong, I'll definitely make another video about it, like what I was wrong about, and try to change that. This is just from my understanding of the game, and I did watch like a few videos for it. Ooh, a Fury rune. So we got the body rune and the Fury rune. I hope, really hope we get a calm or mind rune. This. I don't think we will, but it would still be cool. I will still prioritize the Ari stuff, for sure. Here's hoping for some more Ari, maybe some alt art stuff. I only know of like a few vague cards that I need, so we'll have to look into that too. I won't do a full playthrough of the game, especially because it's a little bit harder when you don't have anybody else to play with. I could do a mock, but I'm really bad at doing like, mock battles. We have another Convergent Mutation, Commander Ledros, and a Sprite. All right. We are gonna put in pile. Keep going for the side. These cards I've noticed that the cutting of these cards does kind of cause some whitening top or the backs. Kind of interesting. Oh man, that Misfortune card, yeah. The art is so good. I love it so much. And the texture of it, ooh, it's just beautiful. I did also get a Darius and a Yasuo. But I love the Misfortune cards by far. I'm hoping for the Ari cards. I did get some of her. I'm not sure if you've been watching a little bit, but... Oh, Hachisu. I got her regular, her legend card, and I did get her champion unit. I'm hoping for the other ones. Sure, I'm trying to build an Ari deck. Are you planning on playing? Even art-wise. Hopefully the RNG, God bless you, the Ari, thank you, yeah. I really want to play her, so I'm like, I at least want to get all of her cards, for collectability and also playability. She's really good to play right now. But I also, for Halloween, I was Ari, Foxfire Ari. I'm getting mine tomorrow. Nice. Do you know what deck you're gonna be playing? Either like one of the starters or like a deck that you want to start off with? Oop, those. It's really hard to see in the thing. Hoping we're about like almost 3/4 of the way. We still have a few from the other side, but I did open a whole box previously, and that's where like those cards came from. So far so good. Gotten some good cards from it. I am hoping. Ooh, the Harrowing. The Tasty Feyfolk. And we have a Jinx Demolitionist. The alt art. Ooh. That's pretty. That's pretty. We're gonna put her. Lee Sin. Oh yeah. I started off with the Jinx deck. Guess we could put... Thank you! Thank you, Witch Bunny, for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Welcome, welcome. I'm a Deicide Fox. Usually pretty calm, unless there's some chaos or some scuff. But feel free to join us for opening Riftbound, new trading card game that I'm in love with because I love Ari. She's on my playmat. She's on these pack sleeves, and we're just trying to build a deck with her. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. But yeah, it's been a long time, Witch Bunny. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? What were you guys playing? Let me go ahead and do a oh my god, I forgot the word. We're gonna do do. Two rounds of League and then Repo. How was League? Well, that's kind of perfect since we're opening packs of League, or Riftbound, which is League of Legends based. I'm gonna do a little shout out for Witch Bunny. Am I lagging? Oh, you were lagging with League? Bunny was lagging in League? Oh yeah, I remember that's why I stopped for many reasons. I heard the community is getting better though. Did I go through these? Yeah, through these. Loved that slideshow.
Follow the fox!
Thank you for following, Duty Bum. Thank you. Mostly just mute everybody. Okay, noted. I was debating getting back into it because I do have all of Ari's skins. / mute all commands on League. Give me 1 second, guys. And we're back. It's all about set, not gonna lie. Yeah, I really only like playing maybe 2 champions, and that's either Lulu, but as AD carry. Well, I guess I'm not a very good support in general, but I like Lulu and Ari. But I only started playing Ari because, or I only started playing League because Ari. And my brother was the person who got me into it in the first place. Unfollows. Hey, but it's like 80 carry Lulu, okay? I think I started off because I didn't have Ari unlocked at first. I was playing Ashe, and I got used to playing Ashe. And then I think I was able to play Jinx. Oops, my hand is so unsteady right now. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, it's been a really long time though. Ooh, we have a Tridemir. And another Victor. That's our second Victor. To be honest, Tank Lulu with Heartsteel or Machine Gun Lulu is fun. I love Machine Gun Lulu. Oh my god. There are some things that have changed a lot though. There's like a lot of items that are there, and then there's some items that are not there anymore. Oh, thank you! I actually did them myself. One broke off, but I do them myself. I like the chrome. I was actually dressed up as Ari for Halloween. Yeah, I was her Foxfire skin. That's my favorite skin of hers. Her newer, updated version, though, I was gonna do her original, but there was less things of it. I couldn't really find anything. I bought it and then I altered it, because it was kind of like last minute decision. So I was like, okay, I'll just buy it like a month in advance.
Humongous hungalonga no no logongus.
Oh, thanks. Boba sensor. Ooh dear. Perfect timing. Oh, we have another 1,000-tailed watcher. This is another Ari card. I don't know if I need another one, but I will still put it over there. So need it. I missed that. You missed the sensor. You missed the booba sensor. I remember you guys would fight over it. I'm like, hey, I mean, I made it. I'm here for the ride, for sure. Oh, we need that. Yes. The fight for Booba was crazy. The war on Booba is what it really was. Opening these is so hard, though. Ooh, I did that one pretty well, though. That one was good. I didn't even know you were streaming, Witch Bunny. I could call you Bunny. A little bit easier. You know, or Witch Bunny is fine too. Either one. I don't remember if you just go by Bunny or Void Gate. I don't know if we need the Void Gate or not, but we will see. Ooh, the Machine Evangel. Last Breath Yasuo. Pretty fun. This is the 5-star one. I love that art too. Emotional roller coaster. Aw. Well, I'm glad you're starting to get back into streaming. I kind of was going through the same thing too, so I definitely get it. September was really rough for me, but I don't think I even streamed anything. All of the Yasuo cards are nice. Like, even this one is. I think there's another one in there too. I think I got his unit card. Not his unit card. I don't know what they call it. It's like the flag card. I forget. I'm supposed to know all these terminologies, especially since I'm teaching people, but a lot of people aren't gonna understand either. I'm like, it's fine. I'll remember the terminologies another time. It's okay. Bunny the mommy bunny. Oh, we have another misfortune card. I think we got this one earlier as well, but I love her art in this set of cards. Oh, this is also just super hard to tell that this is holofoil on stream. It is holofoil though, it just doesn't look it. And we have a body rune. I do also, since you guys weren't here before, they made these cards as like the back-end cards to kind of tell you how to play the game, the keywords and all of that. And then like the learn to play QR code is also there. A reminder though, if you guys are planning on playing at your LGS or your local game stores, for those that don't know what that stands for, you do need a Riftbound account to sign up through Cardio.
Through your screen, you shall pet my head.
Good night, Bunny.
Do it. Thank you.
You have a good night, okay? And be safe. Hopefully you don't stress yourself out too much.
Water, my friend.
Oh my god! Okay, I'll drink some water. I have some Fiji water right now. Drink that. Taking care. Good night. That's actually some good Fiji water. I haven't had Fiji water in a while. There we go. The misfortune cards? Yeah. My friend also wants all the misfortune. I'm a collector at heart, so I probably will still like collect all of them. Like if possible. I do know that the signature cards are gonna be like near to impossible to get. I'm okay not getting those, but definitely the other ones for sure. And who knows how the market for these is even gonna be. Hopefully it won't be too crazy. Mistfall. Heimerdinger. I always want to say Hyman. Not Hyman. Not Hyman. This is almost... So we are on our last fourth. This is the rest of it right here. Heimerdonger. Heimerdonger. For reals. Ow. I don't know, it felt weird to open. Didn't hurt, it just felt weird. I don't know why I said ow. I love the names on this too, because this is just lecturing Yordle. Find your center. And these are like first person. They're like play me at any time. I must be assigned combat damage first. It's very interesting. Oro healer, that's so cute. I love that. There's like different Poros in here, which is also pretty fun. All right, just hollow? No. Ooh.
Follow the fox.
Thank you for the follow, K892, K8092. Welcome, welcome. Right when we pulled a Leona. That's amazing. But welcome to the Inari army. You are now one of us. One of the soldiers. So beautiful. The Leona. It is. They are also textured. When I put them in the sleeve, it's a little bit harder to see the texture, but the texture is really cool. See, I want one of those, but the Ari. I feel like I pulled everything else but the Ari. Oop, wrong thing. Trash. Speaking of the Inari army, if you're not already in our Discord, feel free to join it. That's when I announce when I'm gonna be streaming, or if there's any other updates. You can also vote on the latest emotes that you want. I'm still a little bit behind on drawing some, so feel free for any of the future ones. You can go ahead and vote on those. We sometimes have movie nights. It's been a long time though. We have another Kane. We have an Ari champion unit. We did already pull this one, but still very beautiful to have. I will definitely take it. Then a Sprite. I don't know how many I need of those, but definitely have a good time here as much as possible. At least I do. I haven't been streaming in a while, so what I miss. We pulled these beautiful cards. We have the Leona. You can see some of the texture. We pulled the Jinx Demolitionist. Misfortune, I think it's like one of the better ones for sure. Hi Pocky! Welcome, welcome! We pulled the Darius. This one, not as textured for sure. Pulled the Yasuo, and then we pulled some runes, which is pretty nice. We pulled some Aris too. They're just in my deck pile of things to put. We pulled some runes. I don't know how many of each I need. We did pull the like the Flag of Swords, the legend card. We did pull this one too. which is like the 5-star version. They're like the 6-star. So, and then like other things I might need for the deck. My beloved. Look at that stance though. Like it's such a power move right there. All right. It's meant to be. Are you, Charlie, my brother, are you planning on playing this game? Ooh, we have I forget how to say her name. Isa? Casa? Isa. I never know how to pronounce it. I feel like I did pull some cards that I needed for Ari, but I'm still hopeful for like her alt art one. I really want it. You know, Isa? Yeah. No, I don't plan to play it. Oh man. Oh man. It's okay. I'm getting Luis into it. Oops, I just bumped my computer. Facebreaker is a hilarious name. Follow Anivia. And a hollow foil. Eva Achiever. And then a recruit card. In Flesh and Blood? That's fair. You're the one who got me into League of Legends. Oh, it's not Teemo, it's just a Yordle. It's not Teemo specifically. There is a Teemo card. It's not Teemo though. It's just, he's just a little guy Yordle, okay? I know, I'm sorry for that. You had me waist deep in this. Especially the moment there's Ari. I'm like, I'm in it to win. We're gonna play this card so hard. This card game. Albus Pharaohs. Ooh, we have an Echo card. Not one of the fancy versions, but still we'll take it. And Fury Rune. This one is also. It's hard to see the holofoil. Really nice Lux card or Ash. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 6 cards, 6 packs left. So here's hoping. Either Ari, Lux, or Ash. That's what we're trying. Although, like, the moment I try to manifest it, I feel like I'm not gonna get it in that pile. Yeah, this is like 2 boxes worth, which we're starting to reach the tail end. So those are gonna be the last cards. And then we're gonna kind of go over with the deck that I bought, how to play it, at least like the basics of it. There are a little bit of complex mechanics, just with like battling type of thing. This is the Teemo. This is Teemo. Luis, I think he's gonna play Victor. He's a very Victor-oriented. And then Tarek. The recruit card. That's my Pookie. Set it on fire. My man Victor, yeah. The Teemo hate and love goes hard. I have his promo card that they did for like learn to plays. Victor, my baby. Oh my god, I just flipped a bunch of cards. Okay. I bought a Jinx deck. Because they didn't make an Ari deck, so otherwise they totally would have. Shakedown! That's an interesting art for. Oh, look! I can make a Teemo deck. Sleep time for you. Alright, Q. Thank you for coming and thank you for raiding with Witch Bunny. Sorry. It was freaking Kench? I don't know what that means. Body rune. Oh. This was a pretty good box overall though. Boxes. The Leona is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen anybody pull the RE though. Really want it. I would trade anything for the RE. Maybe not anything. At least it's like a fair trade, you know? Ooh, Karthus. This one also. Edenborg Tomb, and then an Order Rune. Alright, 3 more to go. Witch Bunny, she did a raid earlier, which let me go ahead and do. Oh wait, maybe, hold on. Maybe it's, man, I don't even know my own commands. That's crazy. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I did do it. Okay. It popped up on the screen. I'm like, what the heck? She was playing League of Legends and then a repo. She's pretty cool. She did take a break for a little bit, but she is back for the time being. Doesn't push herself too much and still in everything. Enjoy having her around. She's a lot of fun. Soul Gorger. And another Sona. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! This is what I wanted! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my gosh! After 2 whole boxes! I'm so excited! She's home! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! And a recruit card! Okay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Can someone clip that? Oh my god. I'll do this just in case, just so I can get it later, but oh my god. Actually, I have a clip button. Why didn't I just use that? I just got. Oh my god! I'm so excited! Ah! You got that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. Your excitement is so endearing. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. There's another version of Ari. It's like the Coven. It's like one of her skins. That's another one that I want. But that's words. I don't have the words. They have what's called over numbers. It's when it's like over this number because it's like the specialty ones. They have these versions, and then they have the signed as well, which are like way more expensive. But oh my god, crazy! I picked my boxes too. I was like, I was gonna go with 2 different boxes originally. Like, normally, I would just pick them and go, but I'm like, these ones are really calling me. So, oh, we have a Leona champion unit. Or, not champion unit, Leon, the legend. And then a chaos rune. Alright. What? Wait. It's the non-signature one. Wait, did you look up the... It's the non-signature one, though. I thought the signature one was like 2k. I have to look it up later. Heavy grain of salt. Yeah. Yeah. Reading is fundamental, guys. Yeah. I have the non-signature. It's the regular. There's a signature one and the non-signature one. This is the non-signature. So, but I think she's still like quite a bit. Yeah. I keep opening this. You have to like wait a week for sure. At least. That's why we don't take cards in until after a week. It doesn't even matter what's in here. I'm already so fucking happy. I'm ecstatic. I'm having the time of my life right now. It doesn't, like, if there's anything in here, cool, but like, I already got what I wanted. Ooh. Oh, we got a set! We got a 5-star set! This is like one of his... Who said they liked set? Was it you, Morning Mess? Someone said they liked set. And then a mind rune. Crazy. Wild. Well, that's the end of stream, guys. Just kidding. No. We're gonna open the deck. And I'm gonna go over like the how to play of this game. That was crazy though. Oh my god, I'm still so happy. I'm so happy. I got the card that I wanted the most. I was like, any Ari, but like, you know what'd be cool? If I got that Ari. I got that Ari, it'd be pretty cool. Pretty fun. And I did. Oh my gosh. It was like nearing the end and I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna get it. That's okay, cool too. I had a fun time. But I fucking got it, guys. I fucking got it. Ah, so happy. So happy. I would say I can die in peace, but like then I won't be able to play her if I died, so like I'm just... It was crazy. We're putting these away for now. And I'm gonna come back to build my... Look, they even made, made Ari stickers. Love that. Love that so much. Love that. That's a mood right there. Get these. Okay. I'm gonna leave her right there. But she's so beautiful. Actually, she is gonna have to go over here. I'll put her over here. Okay. We're gonna go over how to play. is enough space. It might not be. That's the wrong one. Okay, hopefully you can see that. We're gonna open this Jinx deck. This one, the cards don't matter too much to me since it's just like a pre-deck. I guess we will use the playmat though that they provide. I guess I should sleeve them. Oh, it does come with a pack. Okay, let's see what pack is in here. What's in this pack? You have a good night, Pocky. Have a good one. We can play online if you really get into this game. Yeah, of course. I plan on it. Oh, we got a Nocturne, Party Favors, and then an Order. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst either. Take it. But I kind of just want to show how this game plays. Does come with a little deck box. It comes with like a little learn to play as well. Cool. Chosen champion. Tells you like all the pieces. Okay. I like how the phases are A, B, C, D, which is really cool. We're just gonna go ahead and get right into this. Oh my god, I can't open this. Oh. I'll also open this just so you guys can see. Like. Oh my god. I can't. Okay. See, this one is a little shorter than the actual playmat, but it is still like the same height, I guess, which is okay. So these are like the different play areas to play the game, right? So here is your legend card. So this is the legend card. This pretty much dictates. I gotta put this right here. So days. This is the legend card. This pretty much is like the flag of your deck. So this would go here. Then you have so you have a champion unit which can play as your like the same as a commander if you guys are familiar with Magic the Gathering, where you're able to play it at any point so long as you have like the resources for it. So I would typically play her as the unit, but as long as that they have the same name. This one has Jinx. There should be like another Jinx in here, I believe. Somewhere. Normally. Huh. I guess this deck doesn't have the second Jinx. Huh. Okay, maybe it was just a way This also does have the cemetery attendant, and the trial deck doesn't have that, so that's interesting. Okay. So this is like pretty much the main deck. There's 40 cards in this deck, and it goes right here. This is the trash pile. I'm just gonna shuffle this. Probably will cut this and shuffle it again just because this is just so new. Oh, skipped one. Whoops. I miscounted somewhere along the way, but oh, because that's the fourth one. Okay. Yeah, because your commander is technically part of your deck, not separate, but your legend card, or what I call the flag equivalent, is always going to be in play. You're able to always use this ability whenever it allows. In this case, this is like beginning phase. This one says that at the beginning phase, if I have less than one or fewer cards in my hand, I can draw an extra one during my beginning phase. Which A, B, C, D, there's Awaken, Beginning, Channeling, and Draw phase. Okay? I'm gonna... do this really quick. And I'm going to pile shuffle again, just to make sure that it's like fairly shuffled. They are a little bit slippery. And the fourth one is that. Okay. I actually am the manager at my LGS, so I actually teach people how to play this game. I'm still in the learning phase, but for the most part, I think I pretty much have it down. It's just more of like the very specific circumstances, like that would be for judge callings. So yeah, I would say I do play at my local LGS, the place that I work at. So you have what are called, I think these are all shuffled, so I'm just gonna, they're like evenly shuffled, so I'll just leave them there. Normally you have to shuffle these as well. These are called your battle. They're like the battlefields. Normally when if you're doing 1v1, each person will pick one of their battlefields. Typically you want to pick something that will benefit your I'm gonna pick Reaver's Row, and the other person would pick theirs. Okay, and then the person who's holding it would like shuffle it under the table or whatever, and then they'll have the other person pick their card. They'll pick Reaver's Row was picked first. That means that player is able to go first. So instead of doing a die roll, it's like pick a card type of thing. So that dictates who goes first, and then you would put the two battlefields in between each other. There's usually the space in between. They have a different format for this. It's kind of interesting. I don't like this format. I like it better when the numbers are actually like either here or somewhere else. There's a different way that this is formatted, but just as long as you have a spot for your 0, 1 through 8, the whole point to win is that you want to be able to conquer these. Conquering will give you a point. Holding here will give you another point, and I'll kind of show you what that dictates. So this is just the extra that will go in there. You draw 4 cards. So in this case, I'll draw 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is still like the beginning phase. You are able to, it's what's called recycling. Recycling is putting things on the bottom of their respective deck. So there's also recycling for your channel, or for your runes. that whenever you have to recycle, it'll go to the bottom of your rune deck. Whenever you're recycling to your main deck, that will go to the bottom of your main deck. So in this case, when you're starting off, you want something that's like lower cost. The cost is going to be what's up here. So this would cost me 2, 2, and 2. So ideally, I would want to pick these. This is when you play me, discard 1. And then this is also when I move, discard 1. When this is played, discarded, or killed, draw 1. So with Jinx, there's actually a lot of cards where if you discard, you can actually like play things for free, or will allow you to draw things as well. There's a card that if this is discarded, you can play me for free. I don't have that in hand right now, but that's really good paired up with Chemtech Enforcer because this requires you to discard 1. So, but this one will still allow me to draw 1, so I'll keep these 3 in this case, and I will actually recycle. This is actually the recycling cost if you played that. Recycling in this case would be 1 red rune, and you can use it for like a tapped rune and just recycle those, or it can be a non-tapped one as well, just kind of based off of how you want to play it. Sometimes it's beneficial either way, and so I'm able to recycle up to 2, but I only picked 1, so I'll just draw 1 extra. Your other opponent will pretty much do the same. And then during the first person, they can't really attack because whenever you put things down, they do require a movement, which I'll show you. So in this case, it's awaken phase. So anything that is sideways, you would awaken. And if it awakens on a battlefield, that is what's called holding, and you would gain a point. I don't have a little mini thing. Actually, I do some. I have a little goodbye. So I'm gonna start off on 0. I'm just gonna put him here so you guys can see. I call runes mana. Yeah, I probably will interweave them a lot. I use magic turns just because I know a lot of people are switching from magic to Riftbound, so I'll use those terminologies. But I do try to actually use these specified terms as well. So in this case, you would awaken. I don't have anything to awaken. Also, if I conquer and move here and there is nobody at the battlefield, that is also that's a conqueror point. So I would get a point for that. To get the 8th point though, you need to either control all of the battlefields during the turn, or you have to hold at least at one spot. That's how you get your final 8th point. When I'm doing trials, I'll usually do to the 4th one, just because sometimes this is still like a fast-paced, it's still a fast-paced game, but when you're teaching somebody, they're reading everything and it can take a little bit longer. So typically I'll do 4 just for like trial, but it's usually like the 8th point. So in this case, awaken. Battle phase, this does not go into effect just because I have more than 1 card in my hand, so I can't do that. Beginning phase would also be to see if you get any points either from holding and that sort of. That's when that kind of happens. Then there's channel phase. Everybody during any point is able to channel 2. When you're playing with 4 people, because this is also, you can play against with 4 people, the 4th player I think is able to channel 3. Don't quote me on that, but that's from what I remember teaching 4-player. They each terms have, or each like styles, formats have their own rulings, but we're just gonna do 1v1 in this case. So I have 2 here. In this case, I probably want to play him, so I'm going to tap 2, and then I'm going to play him. He comes in tapped in this case, or exhausted is the terminology that Riftbound uses. In order to move, it has to be upright, and it costs an exhaust point in order to move something. So he would have to be upright, and then I would tap him to move him to a place. In this case, he does already come in tapped, so he and he does have a +2 while I'm an attacker. when you play me, discard 1. So in this case... Oh, I have 2 of him. Okay. In this case, I'm going to discard him. While this is played, discarded, or killed, it says draw 1. So because he's discarded, I can draw 1. These reaction spells you can play at any point before spells and abilities resolve. You can also play these when, I believe... You can play this on your turn, and I think on the other player's turn, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at this. That's what this rulebook is really nice. I still have to look at the rulebook just to make sure that I'm not cheating. Because even though I'm teaching, I'm like, I still want to be fair. Yeah, these are the different play modes that you can play. There's a duel match, and then there's like skirmish and war. So in this case, if it's a reaction, no. Or it does not tell me. Reaction. Played on your turn or during showdowns. Okay, so reactions can be played if there's like a battle happening, you can play them. But can also be played before another spell or ability resolves. So you can also use these as what's called like a chain. That's what's used in the terminology of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of like, if you play something, I can also play something as a reaction. So it's like chain 1, chain 2 type of thing. So you can do that. I think somebody asked me that and I wasn't too sure at the time, but that is what that means. So in this case, since I'm not able to move anything, reaction to my reaction to my exactly. No, that's exactly how that works. So in this case, I'm not able to attack or do anything, so I would just let my opponent go. I think that's why there's not really a rule that says that you can't attack your first turn, but it's kind of implied just because you shouldn't really be able to. Because even her accelerate is being able to like ready her in the beginning. Goes over all of the technologies, unit spells, gears, yeah. I do like this little booklet a little bit better just because it tells you everything that you kind of need to know. At least like in the immediate. So in this case, Accelerate just allows you to ready, but she does come with a cost where I have to discard 2 cards. So in this case, I'm gonna pretend that my opponent went, and I'm going to... My turn, so I'm going to Awaken. Beginning phase, I haven't conquered anything, so I can't really do anything, and I still have 3 cards in my hand, so I can't trigger her effect. So I'm gonna go to my channel phase. Oh, this is also during Awaken. These Awaken. And I'm going to channel 2 cards. Just 1. Oops, I totally bent this card too. I rolled over it. We're gonna ignore that though. So now I have 4. So this is during channel phase. And then I draw. So this is Cemetery Attendant. When you play me, return a unit from your trash to your hand. This also is your might. So this is your cost and your might. This doesn't really have a might, so it's really only good to be able to draw a card. It's really just like a discard fodder, is in my opinion. Which I could do it just so that I can play him again and be able to draw an extra card. Or I can be able to play him and be able to discard him from. So this just kind of is like being able to put this back in my hand to use it as like a trash fodder, which is pretty good. So in this case, I haven't really needed to react to anything. But I wouldn't really need Gust, but if somebody did conquer this, then I would probably use it just to diminish their might. When their might is 0, then they're pretty much like knocked out essentially and placed here. The battle the battle's kind of hard to explain unless you're going through it. So let's say like this guy was here, and you can like if I have multiple units and I just want to diminish this just so I can be able to conquer, I could do that. So I could attack just to diminish it. The might resets at the end of turn of that player's or of each player's turn. So this would reduce it to 1, and then I could attack it for like another. Or I can use a gust in order to reduce this by 3. So there's like a few things that you could do, especially if you have multiple units. Because at first I thought I would have to have multiple units to be able to attack in a battlefield in order, because they're like, oh, it has to be at least more than 1 in order to like take it over. But that's really not the case. You can still attack and then reduce their numbers. The attacker pretty much indicates where the might is going first. So they pretty much dictate what's going out first and then what's left, type of thing. Defenders can't really pick and choose what is going to go in first unless there's a tank. If there's a tank, you have to assign that damage to the tank first before anything else. That's the only other thing. So in this case, I'm probably going to do just to have the might, I probably will play him. I'm going to play the cemetery attendant to put him back to my hand. And then that pretty much allows me to play him next turn and just use him at like just a trash guy. In this case, I do have I have hymns, and if I go to Reaver's Row, can't really see it, but this one says when you defend here, you may move a friendly unit here to base. So if I'm being attacked and I'm defending and I'm here, I can bring somebody from my base. This is similar to like the League of Legends game where this is your base. No one can really attack you at the base, only at the battlefields. So these guys are safe, can't attack them. There are cards that tell you you have to discard a unit that each player controls. I forget which card it is. That's where they're not safe necessarily. Or I think it has to specify from their base that they're discarded. Otherwise, you discard a unit that's in the battlefield if it's not specified. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and move here. That'll give me a conquer point. And then I pretty much can't really do anything else. So I'm just going to pass my turn. Usually at this stage, your opponent will either try to attack or like conquer the other perspective. Actually, the move probably would be to go here, because this one says when you conquer here, discard 1, then draw 1. And since I have my trash fodder, I could go here, discard 1, and draw 1. And that allows me to get this 5 card. And then this is the effect. When he dies, you get this effect. And he also has the 5 might. They're not always going to be the same as their respective like cost, but sometimes they are. So in this case, I won't really do anything. Yeah, Jinx definitely works off the trash. Yasuo is more like he brings friendly units with you. Sometimes he also has gank as well, depending on the card, or he has gank type cards in his deck. But he's really like one of those support characters that like pulls other recruits with you. The Victor one just makes a bunch of recruits, and there's a card that just allows you, if you have 7 units and hold there, you just win the game. And so that's pretty much like his strategy, is to build as many units as he can, conquer that spot, and then just trying to hold the fort there. And that's how Victor typically wins. Volibear is very tank heavy. He does have a lot of high cost cards, which is it makes sense because the high cost cards, they're gonna do a lot more damage, and then if they have tank, you have to attack those high cost cards before any other cards. So it really just like protects your flanks as well. Next turn I'm gonna try to show what, like, how to use this champion. So let's say it's now my opponent's turn, they do what they can, and then it's back to my turn. I will say like nothing happened just for like the sake of this argument. I'm gonna go ahead and awaken. Since I awakened on a battlefield, it's called a holding point. So then I'll get a point there. This is also more during battle phase you do this, but I like to do it at the same time of awaken just because it keeps track of everything. You can also awaken everything here and then do these last, and it'll be part of battle phase. That actually might be part of the strategy, just so you don't get things confused with awaken phase and battle phase. So you have this. I already did my hold here. So I'm awakened. I do my channel phase again, A B C D. So we're on C, and then draw. Again, during my beginning phase, I have way more than one card, so I can't really use her ability. But I am able to use her ability during like any beginning phase, so long as I only have one card. In this case, I don't. So in this case, I'm going to show you how to summon the champion unit. So her cost is still 3, so I'm going to go ahead and pay. Oh, I forgot to do his recycle cost, which I'll go ahead and just do that. Forgot to show that. Which just goes right underneath. So in this case, if I want to do hers, her cost is, I can pay an extra red to make her ready, and then while she's an attacker, she has +2. When I do play her, I do have to discard 2 as well. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3 to play her. She does also have a recycling cost. That is what this is. This recycles 1. Typically you want to use one that you've already readied, or you've already exhausted. So this is just going to go underneath, right? Okay. And then I do have to pick 2 cards. Discard 1, deal its energy cost. I might want to keep. Just for the sake of this, I would probably want to get rid of these 2. So I would discard these 2. 7 cards on the battlefield sounds crazy. Yeah, they do get kind of huge. The more you play, the more you'll notice that, especially if you're going against Victor, having the higher numbers definitely helps. If you have the tank cards, it's okay. It's definitely better. So in this case, I discarded. I can also pay an extra cost to accelerate her here. And then moving together, I can move for a conqueror point. Right. And then that's pretty much all that I can do during this turn. Normally at this point, I probably would have already used Gust, or I would have done something else, just depending on what I had to do. But yeah, let's say we're doing the trial version, and this is gonna be like our 8th point type of thing. I would ready everything, and then this is readied, right? And since battle phase, I'm not only holding at least in one spot, but I have also conquered both spots as well. So that would give you the extra point for the win. And that's just pretending that's the 8th point. But yeah. Hopefully that answered majority of people's questions, or like just kind of gives you an idea of how to play Riftbound in general, which is it's a lot. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I'm gonna be building the Ari deck for sure. And yeah. We're gonna go ahead and switch to Arceus in the meantime. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, but I'm gonna be right back while I set up Arceus. Of course, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my BRB screen. I'll still be able to talk, but that way you guys aren't too bored of me setting things up, and you guys can enjoy some clips. Well, because he was gonna do it before. The other day when I was streaming, he was trying to host it, but I think they got rid of it. You have a good night, Morning Mess. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, October 3rd, 2022. You have a good rest of your night.
Say it.
And enjoy.
What do you... No.
Don't spoil anything from Monster Hunter Wilds because Emmy has.
No, it's not even a
played it
spoil.
herself.
I realized it. Shut the fuck up, Spooky! Shut the fuck up!
Oh wow, they got her. Nice, deserved. Hey, you find a position of reference and put.
Now it seems back to normal. For now, until somebody redeems the titty protectors. Oh shit. Yes, fucking broke some parts. Yes! Fuck yes! Break him. Break him. Nothing left this cause.
Yeah, thank you, Goose. You're fine.
I mean, just likes monsters.
What?
Maybe I do like monsters, okay?
Hi, Sir World Gaming. We're just setting up for Arceus.
What? What? Are you looking at me?
Information wants to be free.
You didn't see that. Alright, get on.
I'm not really worried about it, but you know. Spooky, I'm very sorry for betraying you. I'll never betray you again. Hold on. Let me actually say it. Say it. Spooky, I'm very sorry for betraying you. I'll never betray you again. I'm such a bad, bad fox and I deserve no head pats for my transgressions. Please forgive me for being such a heathen. I love you lots, Spooky. Yeah, a little potty break. I had the pee in me. Came up right behind me. The sounds in this game are terrifying. Oop. I fucking broke it! Fuck! You're still here? Jump for Sierra? There we go.
No. No.
Ryan
No.
needs see-through panties on his head.
No, leave my underwear alone.
Now we can brat together.
No,
Oh,
no.
So you really have see-through panties?
No, I do not. I do not.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
On ending stream. I'm gonna end stream.
Your ending stream? Oh no.
No.
Technically, this is the Guiding Lands, and the Guiding Lands is a mix of everything. So yeah, I'm gonna get lost.
We're in the Guiding Lands? Oh my god.
No. This is
We're not?
Ancient Forest.
Oh, the forest is very confusing. To be fair.
The first area, question mark.
And I sent you guys a video of the PETA Elden Ring video if you guys want to see it.
Pompeii.
I feel more drained than how I was playing Eliza P. It's like
It's because
this
of
is harder
me.
than yes, because of you.
Mana's not the only thing I drain. I also drain your patience.
But I like you.
Well, that's good. Otherwise, this would be really awkward.
What?
Okay. Okay. Alright, just jump off the cliff. That's great. I do not do well under stress in games. That's what I've realized. No! It was supposed to shoot left, not straight. I guess it's very oriented based off of... Duly noted. There's another one out there. Oh my god! How many times am I just gonna run off a cliff? So my guitar's name is Steve, and my capo's name is Stanley. They're really gay for each other, Steve and Stanley. Inseparable, you could say. It fucking... Oh no, it ran away. I needed that. Oh well. I do have an egg on my head.
I keep you
Oh
very
my god.
safe.
Wait, get in the box. Alright, grab
Yep.
onto the big card and move it up.
What?
We're going up. We're going shopping.
What?
We're going on a little ride.
I feel like a child.
Can you move the cart? Can you move the cart?
What do you mean, can I move the cart?
Can you
Like
move?
the big one. The big
Or
one.
can you hold Emmy inside? No, you have the cart. Hold Emmy. Good, perfect. You have Emmy. Now follow me. Follow me.
What's going on here? What's going on? Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. What's happening?
I'm at one
Have
health.
fun.
What? Wait! It's scary in here. Let me out.
Emmy can't move out of there anymore.
Just work. My button's mean. I'll have to take that off. Just for you guys, so you can spam emotes. I think I'm okay with spam emotes, but I think it has an overall spamming. Okay, let's tune this guitar.
Ah, okay, stop that. That's all. Okay, let's see. So, who do you think died already? I say Emmy died.
What do you mean died?
Alright. We are back. Gotta move my keyboard down. Alrighty. Alrighty, lovelies. We're about to get our game on for Arceus. So far, ooh, that's a pretty moon. So far, I forgot how to use this. There we go. Oh, I also gotta put up my cheat sheets. I see. It's my notes, so I can keep track of what I need to look for. So right now we are trying to do the movesets of Wordier. Trying to level up Snorlax so I can learn Double Edge. Use strong moves for Podisect. Pikachu needs to use Thunderbolt. Abra needs to use Teleport and Evolve. Dabra needs Calm Mind and Sight. Whatever that is. Psycho Cut. There we go. I'm gonna get another drink of water. A little bit parched. Hello friends, if you're still joining or lurking, welcome to the stream. Or if you have been here for a while, I'm sure you know, sometimes it's chaos, sometimes it's calm. We have those chaotic moments, but still like to keep it pretty chill, despite being a Deacidal Fox, but let's go ahead and do some Pokemon. I do also want to reiterate that for those who lurk, or for those that watch my VODs at the very end, or after I've already uploaded them, I see you, and I appreciate you guys for watching and taking a look at them. Even if you can't be here live, I definitely appreciate you. Okay. I don't remember what we're fighting, though, or what we're trying to hunt. I thought I did change it. Oh, to just Arceus? Yeah, I can do that. I forgot to do Arceus. Here, change it. At this point, there might be, it's gonna be 18 plus. Before, it was pretty safe, but there might be some topics that might end up coming plus, so if you do want to switch out, this would be the time to do that. It's not always, but just in case there are any topics that pop up, just want to make sure everybody's safe and know what they're getting themselves into. Try not to Okay, we're gonna see what requires hunting with what we have. So Star Raptor, I think I have to catch while they're in the air. But I think that's more in like a different part. Probably in Deadwood Haunts. Cascoon, I think I have to kill with fire, which I don't have any fire types with. So we're just gonna leave those for now. Not only are those hard to find, but I have to kill them with fire, which is crazy. I guess we can try hunting some Eevees. I think they only come out during the day, though. Oh, they're like all season. Okay. Which we are going there. They're most likely gonna be here. Oh, I was gonna train my mom. Okay. Realized. Guess I can fight some Grifflin. Extra sense strong. I just realized I can't really hear it though. One sec. Right, plugging this in, plugging it back in. What helped? Or see if I can find a sound for. Weird, because I can't hear it, but it might just be really low too. I didn't have this issue before. Oh, I took off my headphones and I forgot that Luis is playing the guitar. What the heck is going on in my speakers? And it's just them playing. What is this? I don't know why it was muted. Volume is at 2%. Um. Volume mixer. How strange. Weird. Well, I guess there's no sound for this one, because I can't figure it out. Let me try pausing this. Maybe I can. Oh yeah, I can. I'm just dumb. I guess the music was just louder. Okay. Can do some haunting. Oh dear. I think I was gonna try to attack some Lux Rays, but they're kind of too powerful. So we're just gonna attack things just to use. Oh, I can also move this. I had to move my tracking for a little bit. Oh! So you can actually see my face, but now... Back. Or I was just like way too... Calibrate this. There we go. We are calibrated. Nice. No, psychic works on rock, though. I guess we'll find out. I hit the wrong button. Wrong button. About to be morning. We're gonna wait until the sun is fully up. And I'm gonna catch this guy. Wow. I think this counts as morning. Wait a bit longer. I'm gonna see if it counts. Oh. Interesting. Does that count as daylight? Let's see. Yeah, it did count. Okay, cool. Woo. We're actually gonna start off the lower end. So Cadaver needs to use Calm Mind and Psycho Cut. Let's just start Aravia. Might actually be out of its league. Yeah. We're gonna switch out just because it's a, let's see. Let's try Potisek. Yeah. I am afraid that my Kadabra is just going to die against the Staravia, so we're gonna do level appropriate. My Potisek needs to just use strong type move. It was a bad idea. I just realized insect versus flying. Yeah. Not my best. Not my best. I'm a collector, okay. Needs to use extra sense and strong. I might get like 2 moves out of this, I think. Oh, just kidding. Just one. Just got 1 move out of this. We are going to revive my Potisek. It didn't even do any moveset. Okay. Be good. So sorry, Potisek. So sorry. It should be good against these weasels, though. Theoretically. Oops. I threw it way too far. Okay. Goodabra needs to use Calm Mind and Psycho Cut, which I don't think it has learned Psycho Cut yet. So we're just gonna use... I don't think it does damage. It's just, yeah. We're just gonna keep using them until we're not able to use it anymore, because it needs to keep using it. Also, after this, I'm gonna see if it can use Psycho Cut yet or not. Oh, Speasel hasn't attacked me once. Kinda surprised. Kinda interesting. Alright. Normally with these kind of moves they've already attacked. Okay, yeah, there we go. Like, I've already done like 5 calm mines without being attacked. It's wild. And we'll switch out before he dies. So I'll probably will switch to Abra. Abra needs to use teleport. And it only knows teleport. I guess I should start off with Abra and just use teleport, honest, and then switch out accordingly. We use Pikachu. Weasel must be really confused, to be honest. It's like, what's happening? Needs to use Thunderbolt. I mean, it just gets fucking obliterated, just like that. Wild. Okay, we are gonna check to see if Kadabra can use Psycho Cut. Which moves can use Psycho Cut? I'm gonna actually. Yep. Confirm. Yep. 1, 2, and ta-da! Ta-da! Psycho Cut. Learn Psycho Cut. I'm gonna teleport. Yeah, the Abras you always have to like sneak up on. I don't know if I still need to hide from Cricketoons. What? Okay. So we are gonna use teleport. And we're gonna use... what was it? Chew. Just to make sure. I keep thinking that my dog is growling, but it's really just them playing guitar. It's really fucking with my mind. Like, what are you growling at? You never growl at anything. All of a sudden you're growling. It's in my head. Ooh, there's a giant one. We're gonna try to catch this one. It doesn't want it. Plus it's a little bit harder to lure. Sneak time. Need a turn. Moved. Okay, turn around. You're so close. Looks like a B, like the letter B, like his side profile is just a B. One of them lowercase b. Whew. Caught 2 alphas, I think. I catch 13 without being spotted. Okay. Oh, I can still attack these. Fine. Unless they run away. Yep. Okay, these aren't even worth attacking because they keep running. I need to actually be able to attack things with Starlies and Cricketots. question. Really want to attack things, but you know, catching them will also help too. This needs you to turn around. Easier. Or like a catch me off guard type of thing. You're turned around. Okay. Getting closer. I just need you to like turn around. That worked. Wasn't spotted. Should be fine. Yeah. Yep. These guys are just gonna run away, so I'm not gonna even bother. Go ahead, run away. But Staravia could also be fine. Even like the Potus or Potisect would probably be ideal too. But level 17? Into the Kadabra. It should be fine. A little lower health than I would like, but I think it should be okay. I'm gonna use Psycho. Okay. Oh, he could only take one hit. Noted. We can do Pikachu. I'm really like uncaring about these Pokemon. I'm a horrible trainer. I'm not doing this to be a good trainer though. I'm a collector. I want to collect them all. I want to just, you know, complete the Pokedex. About being a good trainer. What is this? The anime? Okay, we're gonna try to catch way too far. We're gonna try to lure it. Far? I like the little happy jump it does. The sleeping Pikachu. I don't know how many more I need. Without being spotted. Pikachus? Up here? No, I guess they're further down. I need to catch 10. No, I think I should tell you that. Research level 10. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Kinda rude. Guess I'm not catching. You also like how I used a heavy ball on this Abra. Thunderbolt. Electrifying. I got spotted. From where? Oh. Oh. I have an interesting mouth. That's for dang sure. I didn't realize how intuitive this game is. Like, it really is. I do need to catch. I meant to catch it. Oh well. We can still fight it. Thunderbolt. I mean, I'm a little bit more talkative, but that opening of the packs did take a little bit out of me. Kind of explaining how to play the game. All good though. We're just gonna have a little chill time and relax with catching some Pokemon. There's usually an alpha or somewhere. Mommy? Oh, which one's mom? Oh. I have to use teleport. How many times? Critical hit. Wait. Pikachu can no longer use Thunderbolt. Now then, we're gonna move on to Swamp. Teleport. Took a while for you to notice me. Big ol' eyeballs. Why does it look like you have pupils though? Not supposed to have like white eyes. Dead. Oh, a Potesec. Great. Totally forgot. Potesec needs to do some strong type moves. Why did it walk away? Weird. do need to defeat more of these guys. Okay, I'll probably just like spawn here then. I didn't realize I need to defeat more of them. We use Snarl. He's almost level 40, so... You're level 38 and only did that much damage. Kinda disappointing. Kind of disappointing. Better. Catch any of the large specimens. Not a large specimen. Trying to run away! Can't run away! Not for me. Mostly just die. So I guess we'll find a way to do that. Guess that could work. Zubat avoided the attack. You're rude. What are you doing to my Snorlax? Okay, we're gonna have to swap. Like, put to sleep and paralyzed. I meant to switch, not... Okay, I guess that works. No longer sleepy, just paralyzed. Bro, I didn't even do any damage to you. Level 9. Taught us. Great. Then we'll probably head back to camp since he can't use any moves anymore. Like 2 more moves. And see if he still has to use strong to or not. We'll probably do like 30 more minutes, and then we will call it a night. I know it's a little short for Arceus, but we did have a lot of fun opening some Riftbound. That was wild. Maybe he has like 2 more moves. 1 more move for this one. Gonna run. Got a runner. Got 2 runners. Camp. And then update if needed. Little cheat sheet. Oh, I guess I could have fought him. There's another Zubat. Disappear. I think the Snorlax is typically bigger, but maybe it's just the Snorlax that I caught. We're enraged. Fly ball. There we go. Oh yeah, we were gonna head back to camp. Checking on Wordier first. Just need extra sensory. Okay. We're gonna update him. Pokemon notes. No more just strong type. Just extra sense. And then for Snorlax, we still need double edge. Which one? There is a Snorlax, I think, right where... Right going there. Alright. Ad starts in 3 minutes, guys.
Probably give it like 15 minutes. Pikachu still needs to see Thunderbolt and Evolve. Abra still needs to use Teleport. 20, done 12 out of 25. Scared it off. Kadabra still needs to use Calm Mind and Psycho Cut. Okay, so we're good there. Okay. And evolved. These ones I think require... Yeah, these aren't level based, they're lightning. Lightning stone. Thunderstone, I mean. I think Kadabra requires a thing. Is this one? It only requires one. Okay. So we updated. Okay now. And we're gonna try to go after these Snorlax that's around this guy. I think I can fly there. You know what? We need to go back here. And I need to actually healed again. Okay. I wish there's more like foliage or something. Does seem a little bare bone.
On second thought. Gonna feed him 10 times. The big boy. Where all this stuff is coming. Been good. Max is up here. I have to feed it 50 times? Okay. I'm not doing that. What? Go this way. Go to the little island. Teleport. Teleported. Teleport. And we'll do Kadabra. Calm Mind. Psycho Cut. Yeah, he's gonna end up taking some damage just because I have to use Calm Mind. Oh my god. Fine, we'll do Pikachu. I realized how squishy Kadabra was. Well, I guess it is against the level 24. Not really level fair. And that did quite a bit of damage. Kind of too early for them, so I think I'm going to do... I do need more berries. Actually, I might have some in storage. We're just gonna use these. Citrus berry and Oron berry. A little harder to see. Not too many like water Pokemon here. Oh, 30. Potasec deck. Jesus Christ. He's just strong moves. Dead. Dead. Also a little bit squishy. Just needed to be level 40. So close. So, 1 second. Well, I'm back, guys. It was just a quick thing. Let's catch some birds. Three minutes. Okay. I think we're gonna find somebody to raid. actually. How many people are watching? Everybody's okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys if you guys were watching for the Riftbound or even for the Arceus. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. It's starting to get a little bit late. You guys have a foxtastic day.